Hey everybody, I'm Mark Dannenberg, CEO and founder of Options Moneymaker. Today is January 22nd, and we're finishing up the week. I have my partner Michael Kastner with me today. Michael hosts our live trading room every day. Michael, how are you today?
Oh, doing great. Happy Friday to everyone, Mark. Doing great. Doing
Well,
great.
happy Friday
What
to
a what
you.
a what a week.
Well, I want to talk about this week, and I want to start with with a question. And it wasn't a question that I asked, but it was shared with us by someone in the trading room. So here was the question. Someone told us that at the beginning of this week, Jim Cramer from CNBC asked the question, quote, is anybody making any money now? Unquote.
I got that answer.
You
We
do?
are.
What's the answer?
Yeah,
We are, aren't we?
we are. When I say we, not just us, but our whole trading room is making
Absolutely.
money.
Well, let's start with how much we make. How much do we make this week?
$11,700 this week. Um, and just remember, we had a 4-day week,
Yeah,
and
so it was a
so
little light, wasn't it?
little light this week. Yeah, unfortunately.
A little light. And I
Now we're
want to emphasize, and I've said this before, I want to emphasize every one of those trades starts out as a one contract trade.
That's right.
One single contract, not a lot of risk, a single contract. So over $11,000. Well, you know what? It wasn't just us that made money. And when Michael says we made money, we're talking about is we have an account. We have an account that we profile with live money. It's a live account, and people in our live trading room can look over our shoulder and they can watch us trade that account. They see every position that we open, every position we close. They know if we made money on that trade. They know if we lost money on that trade. Everything is a full open kimono, full disclosure. They can see everything going on. So that's what we mean when we say we made money. But you know what? I like making money, Michael. But what I like more than that is when the people who come to us and ask us to help them learn how to trade options, when they make money and when they share
That's right.
those results with us. That, I mean, that's really the reason I do what I do. And I know it is why you do it too. I don't need to be doing this, but I want to do something that has an impact and something that benefits others. And there are a lot of people who want to trade, and we have a skill set, each of us, that we've developed over the last 30 years. And it's kind of fun to share that with others, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's
Well,
awesome.
those folks in our live trading room, they shared some of their results with us this week. So William said today he locked in another $700 in profits. That was just today.
Wow,
That's fantastic.
that is fantastic. Yeah, Mark, and this gentleman that just Stephen, it was his day two in the trading room today. Second day, he started on Wednesday, and 2 days, 5 trades, he made $1,146. I
Wow,
mean, that's just awesome.
that's fantastic. We got a note from Gwen too. We got a note from Gwen. Gwen shared with us profits of $3,741. That's for the week.
Wow.
Made profits of $3,741, and they think she thinks we're pretty good teachers too. So that was nice to hear. Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, I like to hear that too. I like to hear that
Oh
we're
yeah.
helping them.
Oh yeah. And a note from Marquette today, right at the end of the trading room. He said he was $13,317.10 for the week. And then Brian right behind him said he made $11,048 for the week. These are real numbers, folks. I mean, you can join the trading room anytime you want to join, and you'll see that these actual numbers that people have made trading in our live trading room with us.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
yeah, that's fantastic. I I love hearing this. I love seeing this. Here's one that I really liked. Shay shared this with us today, Michael. $4,500 in profits this week in an account starting with less than $10,000.
Yes.
$4,500 of profits this week in an account starting with less than $10,000. I just loved hearing that. And
That's
then
right.
and then David, he just simply said, I made $5,800 for the week.
I like what Mike said, and I just found this note. He said, I just calculated my take from start date 1/4/2016 in the live trading room of $40,256 for 3 weeks. He went, oh my, OMG. I mean, I mean, yeah, it's just thrilling to see people that, we're in the trading room and we do our thing, but and we talk back with our clients. We talk about what we're doing with this trade, or our next move is waiting on a signal to come in. But this afternoon, I just asked, hey, I'd like to know what how was everybody's week, and they just started reeling off all these numbers. I went, wow, I just never would have guessed in a million years, because I get so caught up in trading and following the signals and trying to manage and do the right thing to actually make us profit. And I forget that we got people with us and they're doing the same thing we're doing. So it's just awesome. What a great feeling it is to help someone uh, manage and profit from their trades, and it's fun, and the banter that me and you have in the room, it's great. It really is. I mean, it's just great. A couple of guys made comments today that I wish I'd have kept this comment, but he said that he said, I don't mind the quietness. He said, y'all are very professional. A lot of rooms get off on different subjects and get out and to get away from trading. That's all we talk about is trading, and we banter back and forth about different things, But I mean, it's not political. It's not. There's no foul language in the room. It's just clean, fun trading.
Now, just hold on a second. We don't only talk about trading because I know we have to talk about your chicken coop sometimes. And,
That's right.
and we have to talk about all those wonderful expressions that you teach everybody in the room, like a bad row of
That's
stumps.
bad row of stumps and over yonder and all that stuff. Down yonder in the holler and strickling,
Strictly.
strickling, fat,
That's the one that
fat
kills
back.
me. And if you keep eating it, it's probably going to kill you too. But
It probably will. It probably will. Fat back, cornbread. So there's some people can relate to that. Grits, they can do it.
we do
A
have a
lot of
lot of fun.
grits.
We have a lot of fun
Yeah,
in the
we do.
trading room, and it's fun when you can make money and enjoy yourself. They say you'll never work a day in your life if you really enjoy what you do. For me
That's right.
personally, not only do I love having lifestyle freedom, which I've defined for a lot of people. I've talked a lot about lifestyle freedom, and that's where I get to choose where I live. I get to choose how much time I invest in my work. I get to choose when I travel, where I travel to, how long I stay. I'm not limited by a job. I'm not limited by a particular geography. I have achieved lifestyle freedom in my life, and I am extremely grateful for that. I don't take I don't let a day go by that I am not consciously grateful for that, because I worked for 26 years in a job that I actually loved, but it was very demanding and it required me to be in specific places at specific times. I traveled all over the world for that job, and I love what I do today. I love what I
Well,
do because I have the lifestyle freedom, but there's one other reason, Michael, and then I'll let you talk. I know it's always a challenge for you to be able to talk over me in the room
it
too.
is. It is. I never have a chance. But anyway, go ahead.
But I just want to share with people, and this is very sincere from the bottom of my heart. If I'm going to enjoy what I do, then why can't I find ways to help other people do the same thing? There
Yes,
are a lot of people out there who have a desire to learn how to trade options. For whatever reason, it's something that they're passionate about. Some people are passionate about other things. These people are passionate about learning how to trade options. If I can help even one person make progress through their, progress through the learning curve and feel as though they have a much greater understanding and confidence level in trading options, then I feel I've been successful. So I show up to what I call my work every day, which isn't really work for me. I have a lot of fun. I love the people I get to meet. I love the people that I get to work with. And I love helping other people learn how to trade options. So that's why I do what I do. So I'm done, Michael. You can chime
good,
in.
good. Thank you. But I was talking to Mark this afternoon. I almost called in today, said I couldn't make it to work because There's supposed to be a snowstorm here in Atlanta, but I thought I might slip going down the steps to my basement. So
You managed to find your way down the stairs.
yeah, he got really tickled about that. He did. But you know what, Mark? We talk about this often, but helping others is a huge deal for me personally. And me and my brother both have focused on this for every hour. We was raised that way, but I never forget. I went to my daughter's high school class, and this is when we was starting to trade spreads, and they wanted to understand what credit spreads were. So me and my brother taught the best we could at that moment in time with the short attention span that the students had. But that's what I want to do one day, is to go to a school or go to get some kids and say, hey, look what you can do right here. Get your college education, but look what you can do right here. We got people that are in the room that just make great money with not a lot of risk. I mean, we don't have a lot of risk on. I mean, we start with one contract. If you're an option trader, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. One contract, and feel today, my third day as a new member in the live trading room, total net gain after commissions for 3 days, $5,200. He'd ever dreamed when he started in the live trading room with us this week that he would be $5,200 more dollars in his bank account, but he is, and it's real. No smoke and mirrors, folks. It's real.
There was another comment from John. I don't think you shared this one. He says, thanks, guys. I'm all in cash at the end of Friday.
Yeah,
So going into the weekend, he's all in cash. Do you know how much risk you have when you're all in cash, Michael? Zero.
none,
If the
zero.
market collapses on Monday, John doesn't care because he's going to start from there and he's going to look for the signals and he's going to place the trades. If the market rallies bigger than it's ever rallied before, he doesn't care. He's not on the wrong side of any trade. He's in cash and he's traded for 9 days. He's been in the live trading room for 9 days and he's up $12,500.
Mark, it's also, Mark, this is my last comment, and you can have the rest of the show. I'll be quiet. But even
I
my
don't believe
family,
that. I don't actually
even,
believe that.
even my family, my daughter Abby, she says, Dad, I really want you to share this with Daniel. We can make this work. I said, I can teach you how to do that. I can teach you how to make this money. I mean, so that's, it's thrilling to me. I have trouble sleeping at night. It's not because I got a lot of risk. I can't wait till tomorrow morning when the market opens up. That's what I can't wait for, because I enjoy it. I love it. Like Mark said, I mean, it's just part of my life, and I love it. We make money at it, but I still love helping others. I really do.
Well, let's just contrast that for a moment. You're so excited about the market day opening because of the opportunity that it presents. And yet I'm very conscious, Michael, of people out there who are stressed and worried because they're unsure about what the market's going to do. Are we going to rally back up to where we were, a couple of months ago? Or is this where our 7-year rising, our uptrending market is going to stop and things are going to fall apart? And they're so dependent on other people to manage their money for them. And I understand that. And I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm just saying it's a very stressful period for a lot of people. They're not waking up all happy and excited about what the market is doing if they're even paying attention to it. Some people might not even be aware until they get their first statements for the quarter. But what we try to do is we offer an opportunity for people who want to spend a little bit of their time investing maybe a half hour a day. Now, I'm not talking about our live trading room. I'm talking about our entry-level program where you really learn how to do what we're doing. But a half hour a day, sometime in your day, to go through a 15 to 30-minute video that I send out every single day, every single market day. And that is designed to teach traders how to teach people how to think like traders, how to be a trader, and how to navigate through a variety of market conditions. Now, if you rewind and look back the last 6 months, the number of moves up and the number of moves down we've had in the market, we've helped our clients learn how to navigate all of those. And it can be a little intimidating at times, but what we do, Michael, is we thread the needle for people. We help them thread the needle. And like I say, we provide a little bit of adult supervision as they're in their early phase of learning. So, if this is something that interests you, folks, first of all, we appreciate you listening in. But check us out at ommprofitbuilders.com. That's ommprofitbuilders.com. Profit Builder program is a 6-month program which is designed specifically to teach you how to think like a trader and how to trade options profitably. It's a 6-month program. Every day, 5 days a week for 6 months, you get an education video, 15 to 30 minutes, and you're going to be learning not from something that was created 2, 3, 4 years ago, not something that's all canned. This is actually created as an instructional tool for you based on the current market conditions that day. And each day the market changes. Look at the ups and downs we've had this week. The market tumbled and then the market rallied. Well, the impact on positions that our clients held changes by the day. And what we do is we teach you each day how to navigate through those positions. So, Michael, as always, it's great having you as part of the Options Moneymaker team. You do a great job of hosting the live trading room. And if anyone's interested, again, check us out at ommprofitbuilders.com. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week. Have a great weekend.
Great weekend, everyone.